Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry about the fan still on and clicky, but it's a little, I'm having a hot flash. I wanted to come on today because I appreciate everybody's love and well wishes. You guys have been amazing. I also have a shake right now, so this helps me talk because it coats my throat. Hold on a second. It's about a half a cup of Carb Smart vanilla with half and half, blended with a scoop of chocolate on top. Because it reminds me of my mom. My mom used to go to Carvel and get a vanilla shake with a chocolate float all the time. And then it became my favorite. So, hi everybody. I wanted to come on today. Sorry if my pillow is gross. Do I have gross pillow? Did we change this pillowcase? I can't remember. But regardless, I drool. So, I just wanted to come on today to talk to you guys about some things. First thing is, I'm getting an antibiotic for my sinus infection, which hopefully will help my throat. So what happens with me, regardless of cancer, what has happened with me twice a year, almost my entire life, is I get sinusitis. It's my allergies. Usually this time of year, as the leaf mold starts to dry and get cold, it gets airborne. Even the filter in our house isn't great enough to do that sometimes, you know. And it's been really windy and the wind always kicks it up, so it makes it worse. Sorry, I feel like I got something in my eye. And my eyes water because my mouth is hurting and now I've got something in my eye or something. I don't know. Jeez, Jerry. Often it feels like you got something in your eye when you have allergies too. It's a little bit of dry eye and sometimes it can be irritating. But anyhow, I wanted to come on and address a couple of things real quick. The first thing is this kind of condition, the cancer and or chemotherapy treatments. I think I vlogged about it the other day where you can have like a really great day and then all of a sudden it turns on a dime. But it also goes the same in the other direction. Like, I was really having a very sore throat day. I couldn't really talk to anybody. I FaceTimed my sister, my niece FaceTimed me, and I really couldn't, like, talk after a little bit. Jeez, this is going to bother me now. Aquaman. Okay. Jimmy gave me the shake and all of a sudden I felt like, oh, I could talk. I feel good, like I could talk. Now, a couple of things I just wanted to update you guys on. My back rash, we're using the steroid cream again and it's starting to like flake off. It's starting to like make the skin peel. It's reducing it in other areas too, but it's really doing a number on my back. I could feel better on a dime. I could feel worse on a dime. Oh, one thing that I had said that my my mother-in-law read some comment or something that I said some days all I could do is pee and roll over in bed. I didn't mean I pee in bed. I mean, all the energy that I have is spent going through the commode and rolling over in bed. Like sitting up to go to the commode and putting on my brace and rolling over in bed. That's what I meant. I don't pee in bed and roll over. That's funny, though. I mean, if you have to, go for it. But I don't. Oh, the things downstairs are improving a lot. A lot. I've been getting so much wonderful nutrition help from you guys and lots of tips and advice. Thank you. Somebody asked me why do I get a lot of advice and I don't take any of it because I don't talk about it. First of all, it's not true because so many times I've gotten a tip that's been great and I've shouted out the person. However, if a tip doesn't work for me, I'm not going to say, sorry, XYZ, that tip didn't work for me, or whatever. It's okay. Just let it go. It didn't work for me. One thing I did yesterday that worked mostly is I had Jimmy make a vanilla shake, but with the caramel protein, vanilla ice cream and caramel protein shake. It was so good, but it did start to burn my mouth. This much was left, so I did really well. I had to pick up more Miracle mouthwash. This is 180 milliliters, and you're supposed to do 5 milliliters 4 times a day, so it's only 9 days worth of stuff. I burned through the last bottle like really quickly, and I was like, what the heck? Because the first bottle, the first bottle, I wasn't using it all the time. The second bottle, I wasn't using it all the time. The third bottle, he said, you know, use it every time to heal your mouth. And I've been using it like 4 times a day, just like I'm supposed to. And I'm like, I burned through it so fast. So I was like, how come? And I did the math, and I'm like, duh, it's only 9 days worth of the stuff if you do it 4 times a day. This might have to be a shorter vlog than I anticipated. But like I said, I'm getting an antibiotic. I'm just waiting for CVS to call when it's ready. In the meantime, I'm taking Benadryl and pseudoephedrine to help me breathe. Trying to clear out my nose constantly. Thank God it's not as bloody as it was before. Like, now the blockages are like mucus-based, not just blood. They have like, before it was like 90% blood, 10% mucus. Now it's like 90% mucus, 10% blood. So that's great. My leg wounds are actually still there and still bleeding, which is sort of like, why? But like I said, I do lay on them. I do move my legs. So it's like they constantly are not being open so much as like they're, you know, I'm constantly on the move. So it's like, it doesn't really like, I can't rest and heal it, you know? Excuse me. What else? If I continue to feel better, I don't know, when I went from like 50% to, just now I went from like 40% to 50%. If I keep going up, then I'm going to sit up and fold the laundry. I'll put on my brace and sit up and fold the laundry. I was actually going to sit in the chair, and I said I'm probably not going to vlog because my throat hurts, but I started drinking the shake, and the throat feels so much better. So Jimmy said, why don't you sit up for dinner instead? So I was waiting, and then he gave me the shake, and now I'm like, I wish I was sitting up because this would be great. But it is what it is at this point, you know? Let's see. My shirt. Okay, so these shirts have a really nice double yoke. I'm showing you on the nightgown. See, I told you guys one of the things I love about them. So the matching shirt does too. I don't know if you can actually see it because it's backwards. However, the stitching goes right across where the rash is. So one of my aunt wears her clothes inside out sometimes because the seams bother her skin. So I said to Jeri, I'm pulling an Aunt Mary, and I have my shirt on inside out because the stitching from the yoke was bothering my back. And I have it under my nightgown because the stitches on the nightgown were bothering my back too. So this is working out really well. Jim puts the medicine on, I cover it with the clean shirt, and to put the clean nightgown over it, and I'm set. But I just wanted to really do a short vlog today to tell you guys that I love you. I'm trying to think if I missed anything I was going to address. People were going to address. They asked me. I did get to look at the comments today a little bit. Let's see. Talked about advice. Oh, do you guys know that just because I vlog in bed does not mean I spent all day in bed? Do you know that? Like, I hope you guys know that. where I choose to vlog from that day is not my permanent situation for 24 hours. If I'm sitting in the chair, I sit in the chair for a couple hours at a time. I lay in bed longer during the day, but I'm not in bed all day. You know, I sit up and go to the commode and come back. And if there's days where there's like, nobody's home and I have to go out and get myself something, I have to put on my brace and sit on the rollator and rollate myself out. It's just very difficult, which is why Mom does come and helps me with, she brings me the mail, and if I need lunch or if I forgot something from gym. Like yesterday, I ran out of tissues. I didn't even know the box was close to being empty. So they just do that to help me save my energy. And that's a big thing, because lately my energy is going to healing way more than I care to admit. Now, another thing is the cancer brain. I just had a little bit of meltdown because I had a cancer brain moment, and it made me very upset with myself. So if you're going through this and you do have those, you have to give yourself some grace. Ask for forgiveness if your cancer brain has wronged someone else, and if they forgive you, you have to forgive yourself too. But that's it. I think that's it. I'm trying to think of, like, people had questions. What other questions? I don't know. Do you guys like to see a shower routine? I was wondering if you guys wanted to see how I get into the shower and stuff. So I didn't really share that with you at the rehab because of the rehab workers and stuff. But I will. Obviously, I won't show nudity, and you won't see me take a shower. But it's a process to get in there, so I will share that with you if you're interested. Let me know down below. I'll have Jim read the comments, and let me know if you're interested in what goes into taking a shower. It hurts, I'm not gonna lie, but that does really make it feel better. I can't think of anything else that people had said. If you guys have any questions, if you want us to do a Q&A, Jim was talking about doing a live stream this weekend. I was hoping to feel good enough to do a live stream from the craft room. You guys remember I talked about that last week. But you let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. Maybe I'll do a Q&A thing over on Instagram, but I don't know. Not very many people are on Instagram. I know there's plenty, but there's just not tons. That doesn't make sense, what I'm saying. So weird. Oh, gosh. Well, listen, I love you. If nobody's told you today that you're loved, you can always come here and hear that I love you. And if there was a day like yesterday where there is no video, then you can go ahead and watch another one where you hear that I love you. Because even on days when I'm homesick, I'm still thinking about you. And I appreciate every single one of you. Okay? And as always, you guys, take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.